Today, we are tackling one of the most frustrating challenges that indoor gardeners face, the dark, windowless room. Perhaps you have a deeply shaded home office, a cozy basement apartment, a north-facing bedroom that barely catches the sun, or a windowless bathroom. It is incredibly common to look at these dim, heavily shadowed spaces and completely give up on the dream of bringing lush, vibrant nature indoors. You might have been told that without bright, glowing sunlight, no houseplant can survive. But what if I told you that not only can you grow beautiful plants in these dark corners, but you can do it completely without the mess of potting soil? Today, we are combining two of the most indestructible low-maintenance gardening methods in the world: extreme low-light tolerance and pure hydroponic cultivation. By eliminating messy dirt and focusing exclusively on highly resilient, shade-loving species, you can completely transform the darkest, most lifeless corners of your home into a pristine, zero-maintenance, crystal-clear indoor jungle. Let's explore the 5 absolute best indoor plants that boldly defy the darkness and thrive indefinitely in nothing but a simple glass of water. Plant 1. The heartleaf philodendron, Philodendron hederaceum. We begin our list with an absolute masterpiece of survival and understated elegance, the classic heartleaf philodendron. If you have a room that feels perpetually gloomy, this plant is your ultimate savior. Unlike highly demanding tropicals that require intense, direct sun, the heartleaf philodendron actually evolved under the deeply shaded, dense canopy of the rainforest. Because of its natural history, it actively prefers dappled shadows and will cheerfully tolerate extremely low-light conditions that would quickly cause other plants to wither and fade. When transitioned into a purely aquatic environment, the heartleaf philodendron reveals a completely new level of aesthetic beauty. To start, simply take a healthy cutting just below a leaf node and place it directly into a clean, minimalist glass vase filled with fresh, room-temperature water. Within a matter of weeks, you will witness the incredibly satisfying development of a delicate, intricate web of fine, thread-like white roots. The contrast between these pristine aquatic roots and the deeply romantic, velvety, heart-shaped green leaves trailing gracefully over the edge of the glass creates a highly sophisticated, calming visual display. It requires almost zero effort from you. Just top up the water when it gets low and watch this stunning vine illuminate your darkest shelves. Plant 2. The architectural ZZ plant, Zamioculcas zamiifolia. Next on our list is a plant so famously indestructible that it is often mistaken for high-quality artificial decor, the monumentally structural ZZ plant. Most people are incredibly familiar with the ZZ plant sitting in heavy pots of dry soil in dark, windowless corporate offices or shopping malls. It is globally celebrated as the ultimate low-light champion. However, what remains a heavily guarded secret in the houseplant community is that the ZZ plant can be spectacularly cultivated entirely in clear water. Transitioning a ZZ plant to a soil-free environment requires a little bit of patience, but the resulting aesthetic is absolutely breathtaking. You can propagate them by placing a healthy stem cutting into water, or you can take a small, mature plant, meticulously wash away every single grain of dirt from its bulbous rhizomes, and place the bare roots into a heavy glass cylinder. The ZZ plant is a notoriously slow grower, which is actually a massive advantage for a low-maintenance setup. It means your aesthetic display will maintain its perfect, structured, upright proportion for years without ever needing a trim. Its thick, waxy, deeply glossy emerald leaves actively catch and reflect whatever minimal ambient light exists in your dark room, instantly making the space feel brighter and more vibrantly alive. Plant 3. The elegant lucky bamboo, Dracaena sanderiana. Moving on to number 3, we introduce a plant that seamlessly bridges the gap between profound ancient tradition and sleek, modern minimalism, the iconic lucky bamboo. This highly sculptural plant is not actually bamboo, but a resilient species of Dracaena. It is one of the very few houseplants in the world that is commercially sold specifically to be grown in water, making it the perfect stress-free candidate for your zero-dirt home. Even better, lucky bamboo actively despises harsh, direct sunlight. In nature, it grows in the deep, humid shadows, meaning it is perfectly suited for your dimly lit bathroom, a shaded entryway, or the very back corner of your kitchen counter. To create a high-end magazine-quality visual display, place the vibrant green segmented stalks into a tall, heavy glass vase. To keep the heavy stalks perfectly upright and structurally sound, anchor them using a beautiful base of polished black river stones or natural clear quartz crystals. The absolute golden rule for mastering lucky bamboo in low light is maintaining pristine water quality. This sensitive plant intensely dislikes the chlorine and heavy fluoride found in standard tap water. By exclusively using purified, distilled or bottled spring water and changing it every few weeks, your lucky bamboo will remain flawlessly green, providing a calming, zen-like architectural presence in the darkest areas of your home. Plant 4. The vibrant Chinese Evergreen, Aglaonema. For our fourth plant, we are addressing a very common misconception. People often believe that if a room has low light, they are strictly limited to plain, boring, solid green foliage. The spectacular Chinese Evergreen, scientifically known as Aglaonema, completely shatters that myth. This incredibly robust plant is celebrated for its breathtakingly large, lance-shaped leaves that are heavily splashed with striking patterns of brilliant silver, creamy white, and deep forest green. It brings a massive, vibrant pop of color and complex texture to spaces where almost nothing else will survive. The Chinese Evergreen is phenomenally adaptable and transitions beautifully to a bare-root, aquatic lifestyle. By carefully removing a mature plant from its messy soil, washing the roots entirely clean under lukewarm water, and placing it in a substantial glass vessel, you create an immediate, high-impact centerpiece. The thick, fleshy roots look fascinating, submerged in pristine water. Because it is so incredibly tolerant of heavy shade, you can place your water-grown Aglaonema on a dark dining room table or a deeply shaded corner desk. It asks for absolutely nothing but clean water, yet it continuously rewards you with lush, dense, highly tropical foliage that completely transforms the mood of the room. Plant 5. The indestructible golden pothos, Epipremnum aureum. Finally, at number 5, we feature the absolute undisputed king of the houseplant world, a vine so remarkably tough it is almost impossible to kill, the legendary golden pothos. No list regarding low-light survival or hydroponic growing could ever be complete without this phenomenal plant. While the pothos prefers bright indirect light to produce its famous golden yellow variegation, it will stubbornly, cheerfully survive in the absolute darkest, most poorly lit corners of your home. In extreme low light, the leaves will revert to a stunning, deep, solid emerald green to maximize photosynthesis, creating a beautifully moody, rich aesthetic. The pothos is a vigorous, incredibly enthusiastic rooter. Taking a simple cutting and dropping it into a glass of water initiates a rapid, fascinating biological process. Within days, you will see thick, bright white aquatic roots pushing out from the brown nodes. It is the absolute ultimate plant for beginners who want a guaranteed success story. By placing a lush, trailing pothos in a sleek glass jar on a high, dark bookshelf, the cascading vines will slowly reach down, creating a dramatic, cascading waterfall of greenery. It completely erases the sterile, lifeless feeling of a windowless room, replacing it with the quiet, effortless, and profoundly calming energy of nature. Final thoughts. Having a dark, heavily shaded home or a windowless office no longer means you are strictly banished from the joy of indoor gardening. By carefully selecting these 5 incredibly resilient shade-loving species, the heartleaf philodendron, the ZZ plant, lucky bamboo, the Chinese evergreen, and the golden pothos, and transitioning them completely away from messy dirt into crystal-clear water, you unlock a new level of interior design. You create a deeply peaceful, aesthetically flawless, and entirely effortless botanical sanctuary in spaces that were previously forgotten. You are consciously building a living, breathing environment that requires almost zero maintenance, yet continuously heals and calms the mind every single time you look at it. If you found this comprehensive, soil-free guide helpful and inspiring, please take a moment to subscribe to Aquatelier. Our ongoing mission is to help you easily build beautiful, self-sustaining botanical spaces with absolute zero stress. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. Keep your dark spaces vibrant and soil-free, and I will see you in the next peaceful video.